What's going on, Leo gentlemen? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So, let's get it cracking. Before we start, I gotta get myself right. Goddess, can I have a hug, please? Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh. Turns out this goddess has a specific message for my Leo gentlemen. Follow your heart this year and be open to the divine feminine within, and one that might come your way, and cherish the one that you're with. Okay. Thank you, goddess. I heard that the energy that I'm reading for are good men. Very good men. So if that means anything to you, okay. And people just woke up, so my voice picking up. Alright, so let's get out the pocket with an energy 7. 7's a good number if you're in the numerology. Ooh, interestingly enough, one of the deities that I got a hug from is actually a lunar deity. So I'm not gonna say this message is from her. Well, I heard it is, but this is for my brothers. Alright, and when I talk about that divine feminine, ain't that interesting? So we're gonna roll with the divine feminine that is within. Now, the moon is all about seeing through illusions. The moon is about cycles. Also, if you want to understand the cycles of a woman, understand the moon. For women are deeply connected to the moon. I mean, it depends on what tradition you are a part of, because there are actually some male deities that are deeply connected to the moon. And interestingly enough, I know quite a few fire signs that are deeply connected to the moon. Like, they don't even work with the sun. I'm one of them. I love my son, but it's just I have such a deep connection to the moon. Things of that nature. So, back to this. It's not just about seeing through the illusions, and it's not just about, the cycles. It's about accepting the gifts that the divine feminine inside of you, or the divine feminine in your life. Yes, because your divine feminine can actually bestow gifts unto you. That is something that I found out some time ago. I haven't found it in a book or nothing like that. I like the books, I like the lore, but sometimes the best knowledge comes from just sitting down and learning. But I'm hearing that to the divine feminine that you are with, to the couples, she has quite the skill set of abilities, and actually in this incarnation, it is, look at it like she's here to bestow something unto you. She's not there to help you train in it to get it honed, but she's there to bestow it unto you. So be open to that. Be open to her. Also, I sense an emergence in spiritual abilities. Quite a few of you are going to be waking up more than you have been before. And you're going to know when you wake up, because it's going to be in the form of a tower moment. It's not going to be a tower moment that destroys you or ends your life. No. It's a tower moment that in reality is going to sweep away what it is that no longer serves you, blockages, pains, emotions, etc., etc., etc. By sweeping that away, it's going to allow you to actually embody the energy of the Nine of Cups, for example, and go forth and really start to fill your spiritual cups. You're going to be fighting against yourself for a little bit of time. What I mean by that is, after all the knowledge you gain, pieces of yourself that are no longer a part of the equation, outdated thought processes, are going to come forth, and they're going to try to ruin your Ace of Wands. Now, mind you, this is a fair warning for those in a relationship. the Ace of Wands is about new empires, new foundations, and sometimes also sex. But you have to understand, when she bestows this gift unto you, your lady, or also the divine feminine in general, goddesses, etc., for those that are single, you have to embrace this, but this part goes out to the gentleman. She sees something so potent in you, and I'm sensing for those that resonate with this, that she stuck it out with you, and all she wants you to do is to be that sun, to go on that new journey within yourself, to take a leap of faith. And I'm sensing that she's really, really, really stuck it by you. She's believed in you, so forth and so on. So when you have these tower moments, best thing I could say is don't fight the change. Work on removing those. You're a Leo. Work on removing the last bit of crap. Fight against it. Destroy it. Transmute it. So you can have your Ace of Wands, which is so many new beginnings, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, especially with the woman that you are with, or the deities you might work with, so forth and so on, or the universe, etc. And you're going to have to take that leap of faith and really ride it, because this is the warning. Gentlemen, in a relationship, there comes a time when a woman will say, I believe in you so much, but apparently you don't believe in yourself. So do you want her to do that? Do you want her to walk away? You want this? I don't think you do. Stop hoarding your spiritual abilities. It sucks, I know. I'm sensing pain. But what was done in the past is not the now. She's right there. For my brothers in a relationship that are looking for their answer within the spiritual flow and way to get it, she's right there. Your answer is her. Classic example how the gods and goddesses or the universe sends people into our lives to help us change us, to help transfigure us, all that stuff. She's there. Surprise. Every time you get down, she there. And also, this for singles, this might be somebody that's just in your life also. There's somebody that's just really in your life. So my challenge to you now, brothers, is take a bit of time. Go within self. You know what you're capable of. I'm sensing some very powerful brothers. But I'm sensing that the path that the universe wants a couple of you brothers to walk, it, as the universe, as Earth says, it's not manly. It's not that path that will put you out there with a sword and a shield and, a bunch of craziness and all that. It is, on the other hand, you have a heart of gold and you have a heart to understand women. Sometimes maybe your calling and what you're here to do is more than just blowing stuff up or being the guy on the front battlefield. You said a wish long time ago that you wanted a peaceful, loving, prosperous life where you can help and uplift people. Huh? The time has come. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to take that leap of faith. If you don't take that leap of faith, I'm not speaking for everybody, but for those that resonate with this part, it's going to end bad. And I don't like saying that. Because she's not tired of you, but she sees a lot in you. And she's the Empress. And she's waiting for you to go through your death and rebirth cycle so you can come out as the Emperor. And also for those that are single that might resonate with this, if you work with a goddess, an ancestor that is of a feminine nature, whether male or female is irrelevant, the energy, they're getting ready to put their foot up your butt one final time. What this is basically saying is, ain't no more time. The universe finna balance the scales. We here. You hear me? Ain't nobody coming on in. Us. I mean, there's other people coming in, yeah, but us. You know, a few of y'all have waited years for this to happen, and now it's here. So take that leap of faith. You have your divine feminine there, and also for those that connect with the deities, so forth and so on, they are there as well. But there are a whole bunch of new gifts when it comes into your life, abilities, so forth and so on, knowledge and wisdom. You know, there's more to the moon than just gifts. There's so many mansions within the moons, within just experiences. You can go on an astral journey and go into the moon and come back with more knowledge than you would ever know. So, walk that path. I heard from a certain deity, it's okay to put the sword down. Where has swordplay gotten our species? Where has guns gotten our species? Now, don't get me wrong, I like their shooting range and everything. I like swords and nunchucks and daggers and all this stuff, but I don't believe that you should turn them on innocent people. And where she's going at it is this. We've had so many warriors, so many fighters. I mean, hell, shout out to them, because half of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those warriors. Whether they were Viking, African, Marine Corps, Army, whatever. There were good men and good women that died. But we're at a point now where we are evolved, where you don't have to raise that sword anymore. Do you know what a more powerful sword is than one that stabs through people? The sword of truth. That will disarm someone faster than off with their head. So raise your sword of truth, emotion, empathy, kindness, sincerity. Because there was like 8 billion of us. Believe it or not, I talked to quite a few. It's time for the good dude to take the reins back again, you feel me? Listen to your divine goddess. She knows what she's talking about. And who gives a damn if somebody in an occult circle laughs at you, bruh? Because the ones that usually laugh are the ones that are usually moody and in their own little world, who are just pissy because they can't achieve what you achieve. It's your soul. Follow it. Because I'm sensing that those that resonate with this, you don't like war. You don't want drama. You don't want to be bucking wild. You want to be healing and kind and compassionate and listen and build a better day for all. And what's so wrong with not wanting war or violence or anything? The world need more healers and less killers. The world need more teachers. Needs more love. And from what I'm hearing, you got the mojo for that. Follow your heart. Take that leap of faith. And don't look back. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna be easy. You gonna have some days where you just, ain't gonna be easy. But you gotta keep going. Alright? That's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. If you know a Leo rising, a Leo moon, or somebody with some Leo somewhere in their chart to be like this, go ahead and share that junk with them. You feel me, bro? Shout out to all the Leos that show love to me. Sorry it took me a while to get to y'all, but, the spirit be like, there it is. So, gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, fam. Y'all stay fly. Talk to you soon. Peace.